Beautiful Geminis, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me here, Gemini. Thank you so much for participating in this channel, and I hope you're all doing really well. I found myself saying a few prayers for you. Good, that's my answer. You and your loved ones are safe. It's time to release negativity. A new start is coming. As I was going to say, but Spirit beat me to the punch. So that is a message definitely for you, Gemini, that you and your loved ones are safe. I felt myself while I was doing your shuffle to say prayers for you and your loved ones that for your safety. And that is an affirmation and an answer to what I was already thinking and saying and praying to my spirit guides about. But Spirit is telling you to release some negativity because a new start is coming. Show the world the real you. You and your loved ones are safe. So you could be worrying about you, your loved ones. Don't think negatively. A new start is coming. Veil of shadows. Yeah, like Gemini. Two more cards for Gemini. Two cards more for Gemini. Boy, Spirit's not wasting any time, Gemini. So follow the tail. Follow the flow. Go with the divine flow. Dance of the butterfly queen. You could be going through a transformation. 10 Sisters of Light is here. Okay. The lotus blossoms with deep, rich mud into which... Okay. It's just talking about the card here. Made of mud is made of water and earth, and growth happens, and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives through the depths of emotion and aliveness of your body, into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. This is transformation. Without a doubt. You could be in a transformational stage, like, you know, when a potter takes that mud and adds that water to it, you're being shaped into a transformation. You are definitely, a lot of you, going through an awakening, a transformation of some type. And know that you and your loved ones are safe. And this is surrendering and going with the divine tail, going with what Spirit has for you. Because it's going to be a beautiful unfoldment. The dance of the butterfly queen. A beautiful transformation. Let me read this 10 Sisters of Light. It says you're an advanced soul and have lived many incarnations, shone your light through many different faces. Your soul has learned many skills in past lives, developed abilities and talents. In this lifetime is a culmination of lifetimes, in the sense that your soul is drawing together potencies developed in other lifetimes. into a unified expression. It is like drawing on the power of the 10 sisters or more into your one current lifetime. Be prepared to grow, shine. You're being transformed. It's like accumulating an accumulation of all your lifetimes, all your skills, all of your talents, which may seem like an arduous task. You may have many, 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 many lifetimes, many incarnations, of which it's saying 10 or more. So you are being molded. It's molding you. It's making you who you are. It's making you... It's like the mortar and the pestle. It's like the adding the water to the clay and shaping what you want in your life, who you want to be in your life. You may have like a lot of different experiences, a lot of different talents, and you may try this talent and you may try that talent, and you might find yourself like, I can't just do this one thing. I got to do this thing, and I want to try this thing, and I want to try this thing, and I want to try that thing, and I want to keep going, because it's an accumulatory of all your lifetimes. You might not be content just settling for one relationship, or you may not be content just settling for one job or one career or one person or one anything, because you're meant to take all of these talents, these skills, and find out which one, and it might be several, that you have a more lean toward. You have many skills, many talents, and many incarnations, and with many incarnations comes many lessons, and comes many people you've met along your way, and usually you run into those people in these lifetimes. You might run into them all. Let's see. Tell me, let me get 3 of these. Gemini, please. Gemini, please. Toddlerhood to adulthood to communication. Oh, so it's almost like, when we're kids, we always hope, I can't wait till I'm an adult so I can do this. I can't wait till I'm grown so I can do this. And then you reach adulthood and you wish that you were still a kid. You know what I mean? Oh, because then you have all the responsibilities of adulthood, and then you start to wish that you were still a kid again. Something to do with communication, adulthood, and toddlerhood. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, God. Okay, what's going on here? Many incarnations. So it's looking like, there's heartbreak here. What's going on? Okay, that's how someone's feeling. So maybe there's an emperor here who is feeling like depressed. They may have reached adulthood. You know what I mean? They may have reached a point of adulthood where now they're wishing they were a kid again or an adolescent again. Um, this could be somebody I'm picking up on who is going through a midlife crisis, to be quite real with you. They're an adult, but they want to be a child. This is like, you may be walking away. This could be somebody from your past life as well. I don't know if this is. I don't know. Justice is here. Let's see what's going on. Gemini, clarify this for Gemini. What is this Emperor doing here? Well, ooh, jeez. I don't know if we're talking about a feminine or a masculine here. What's going on? The masculine is here. Oh, this person's so stressed out. What is this person worried about? Feeling foolish. Like, what's going on? Emperor and the Empress. And a toddlerhood. It could actually be to do with a family. So, this Emperor may have hurt the Empress. This Emperor may have ghosted the Empress. This Emperor may have been going through some sort of midlife crisis or something where they were sick of adulting and they wanted to be a kid again, or doing, wanting to be carefree, wanting to be a kid again, or something like that. I don't know. It's saying you and your loved ones are safe, but somebody is like, I don't know what the hell this is. Slowing down or is afraid. This could be. Oh. Now we have a King of Wands. So this person. Oh, and we have Queen of Wands. Why do we have so many kings here? We have too many people here. Let me just keep going, Gemini. So somebody is regretting a decision or a choice that they made. Yeah, it's about a decision. They regret making a decision. This person, like I said, could have been going through a midlife crisis. They may have gone and done something that they regret doing. Like they may have been entertaining options, trying to feel youthful again. Maybe all their friend group, maybe all their people around them were like bragging about, what they were doing in their life. I think this person's going through a midlife crisis. That's what I think. I think they are. And now they're in this adulthood. They got all these obligations and duties and responsibilities like the real world has. And I think they're regretting a decision that they made. I do. I do. We got okay, like I said here. Yeah. Seeking attention. See what I mean? Yeah. And now they're thinking like all these responsibilities and pressures of marriage and family and love and all this person's overwhelmed. They're feeling burdened, overwhelmed. This person got themselves into a commitment or a marriage that they cannot handle. This person might even become very ill, start drinking very heavily. um I do. I think this is a masculine energy who wanted to be young again, like in adolescence. Like they are an older masculine. I don't know how old. I don't even know how old you are when you go through, like, I think this masculine wanted to be a youth again. I think that they wanted to be young again. And I think that by, they're comparing themselves to all their friends here. They are. They're comparing themselves to other masculines and they're looking at their life like they're overwhelmed. I think they went through a midlife crisis. I think that they got themselves into a situation now that they got way too many responsibilities. They got way too many. This is a person who is overwhelmed with burdens. I don't know. I do think they went through a midlife crisis. I do. They were looking at, I can do this, I'm going to be young and virile. And now they could be aging a lot. This person is really heavily burdened. So whoever they're with, they can't handle this relationship. They cannot. They can't handle all these responsibilities. This is a person who is like looking after their family and their loved ones. They're looking after they got financial obligations. They feel obligated to friends. They feel obligated to family. They feel obligated to whoever they partnered with. They may have gotten someone pregnant. They may have had a child with that person. This person their health is going to fail if they do not release some of these burdens. That's the truth. This person They did. They wanted to be a kid again. They were bored, discontent. They may have got a phone call that sparked their youth in them. Maybe somebody was paying them attention. Maybe they were getting noticed by the opposite sex. I don't know, but they fell for it. They did. Now they cannot handle the life that they created for themselves. I'm sorry. They cannot. Like I said, they thought that this was going to be fun, exciting. I am going to just, maybe they found somebody who they figured they could parade around on their arm, getting attention, getting noticed from people. But it ain't working out that well. They're thinking that this would be wish fulfillment or something, but it ain't turning out that way. They want to escape. They want to escape. They want to escape. Now, this person, I'm talking about the masculine here, who may have hooked up with somebody from a past life. But not all past life connections are connections you want to repeat. And this one is repeating a past life lesson with someone they hooked up with, someone they connected to, someone that they felt was familiar. I know this person, but they did know this person, but this is a person from a past life who happens to be a karmic energy or a very negative energy. So, when you're accumulating all past lives into this life, you're often going to meet people as well from past lives that you cross paths with and run into, and not everyone you want to repeat a lesson with. Oh. Gemini, you may have found that a lot of people that you run into or have relationships with are people from past lives. Because when all that accumulation from past lives come into this life, you get your good ones and you get your not so good ones. Sorry, but my throat wants to completely close. So somebody is going to be communicating with someone. They are heavily burdened. They're working excessive hours to pay for everything, to pay for this lifestyle. They don't get a break. They feel obligated to work really hard. This is a masculine who's working their ass off here, really hard, extensive hours. They feel like they need to provide for their family and their loved ones. They feel like they're committed to this other person. They may have started a secondary family with this person. This person is exhausted. Yeah. They could be ignoring your phone calls, Gemini. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling torn. There could be a lot of fighting, arguing, anger, resentment, feeling like I wasted my time. Someone may want to leave. Someone may want to, like... I think that this person is wishing that they had never separated from their original empress. I do. And now, karma is also playing out. Oh my good God. This is all to do with past lives. It is. It's all to do with past lives. This is crazy. So, there's a lot of masculine energies here. Now, this could be that you, Gemini, are connecting with people from past lives. Oh, Jesus. This is hard. Gemini. This life is hard enough, let alone last lives. So, Gemini, it's looking like this is accumulatory. So if you have done a lot of pain come to you from last lives, you may be getting karmic justice in this life. If, I don't know, there could have been this emperor from a past life come to this life, screwed an empress over in this life, they might be getting accumulatory karma. I don't know how it's playing out here. But it's like... this person is regretting whatever judgments that they have made. They're regretting the decisions and choices that they have done in this lifetime. It's like they're in regret. They regret. I'm sorry. I regret my decisions, my choices. They may have listened to, like I said, their friends, their buddies, trying to be a show off or something like that. This person has got themselves in deep water, and it could be from a past life person that they recognize, like, you know, a familiarity. Yeah, it could have been a not so nice person from a last life. Because they feel like their head's being drilled open. You know what I mean? This is interesting. I'm going to ask this question because it's standing out to me. Is this person like the feminine is being molded into this beautiful transformative energy, while the masculine feels like their head is smashed apart, that they're overwhelmed. They got everybody talking in their ears, talking in their head. This person, is this person got Alzheimer's or something? Is there something wrong with this person? They could have. What's wrong with this masculine? They're sick. Or they're sick of life, or they're sick of everything. They're showing up the they're depressed. They could be trying to escape. They're like, this person don't know what to do. I don't think this person knows what they want. Like, this person actually could be like going through like Alzheimer's. I'm hearing. Like, when you're under a lot of mental duress and a lot of physical duress, and you start aging quicker. And this seems to be a masculine energy that could actually have early onset Alzheimer's. Like, they're acting out of character. They're acting irrational. They could be very forgetful. They could be... They should watch their heart, because they're working way too many hours. They're feeling tired. They're feeling exhausted with all their responsibilities. They're working to upkeep their family. Other people around them could be with business. They're trying to upkeep this third party situation where they went to. What do you want to say about this person's health? What do you want to say about this? They're aging. They don't feel like that young energy that they were feeling. What's going on with their health here? How is this person's health? They need a rest. They're getting pretty punchy, like they're getting pretty irritable, they're getting defensive, I don't know, is this person getting, they're exhausted. They're actually to the point of exhaustion. They need a rest or a break. They could be hiding this too, or they're unaware of it. What's with this person's health? They could be having a breakdown. I'm just serious. Have time. Oh, Jesus. This person is like getting pains and aches and that's what happens to all of us when we age. Like, when you wake up in the morning, you're lucky if you can get out of bed without feeling pains and aches. And this could be someone who's got a toddler. Like, this is somebody who, I think they're having like a second family. They're mentally confused. They might be getting Alzheimer's, but it's induced, like it's being triggered by their stress. They're having mental confusion. It's like they're so stressed out they've worked really hard in their life, this person. They've worked really, really, really hard in their life. This could be dementia. There's some kind of confusion here. There's depression. This person, they got too many payments, they got too many responsibilities, they got too many bills. Something needs to change here. I don't think this person can keep up. I don't think they can cope. I don't think they can keep up with the pace that they got to work at. I don't think that they can keep up to what they used to be able to do like 5 years ago or 10 years ago. None of us do. This person may not be telling you this, Gemini, or you may not be communicating with this person. This could be an older emperor that I'm talking about, who feels like jackhammers are going off in their head. They got everybody talking to them at both sides of them in their head. This person could be having a mental breakdown. They could be depressed. They could be very stressed out and very worried about everything. They're worried. This person is stressed out about everything. They're confused. They could be worried about dying, like literally. Like, if this person has younger children and they're older, they could be actually worried about dying. This person... This person is full of regrets. They're full of regrets. They're full of anxiety. They're full of worry. They're full of like feeling inadequate. They're feeling like, I don't even know if this person can have sex. That's how stressed out they are. Bitter, angry, frustrated. God. They got too many things going on. They got too much happening in their life. Jesus. This person better watch their health. Just saying. They got a lot of anger. They got a lot of frustration, but this is the type that keeps everything in, which is really dangerous. I don't think they're doing very well, Gemini, at all. I don't think whoever this particular person is who is in your read is doing well at all. Like, I don't think so. I think they're confused. I don't think their health is good. I don't. I don't think. They can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen is here. I think they want out of the kitchen. I honestly do. And quite honestly, I think that this person is making you feel lonely. I think that you feel lonely in the relationship because this person got so much going on. It's like you feel alone in the relationship. And that's not true for all of you. Okay? So don't misunderstand, but that's the reading that is coming out today for somebody who needs to hear that. Like, it's time to release negativity. I think this person's getting ready. I can feel it. I can feel the pain. They're getting headaches. They're getting backaches. They're getting pains in their knees. They're getting pains in their back, their shoulders. Stress is making this person ill. It's too much to cope with. They have way too much to cope with. They're not coping well. They might seem absolutely calm and fine on the surface, but underneath is brewing a tower. This person, if they don't stop what they're doing, they're going to have a run-in with the hospital. Take care, Geminis.